Inside America's most expensive $250 million home. Do you want to know what's inside the most expensive house in America? If you know some details, then let me know in the comment section below. And if you don't, well, sit back and relax and enjoy the video. The 38,000 square foot Bel-Air mansion stands 4 stories tall with 12 bedrooms, 21 bathrooms, and 3 kitchens. With kitchens both indoor and out, a live-in chef provides a bespoke dining experience around the clock. Real estate developer Bruce Makowsky of BAM Luxury Group largely builds properties for billionaire buyers, and he designed this home on spec without a buyer in mind, but with the confidence that it would inevitably entice another billionaire. His assurance wasn't overshot, as the house has already attracted more than a half a dozen potential buyers after less than a day on the public market. So welcome back to Money Future. Today, in the next few minutes, I'm going to take you inside America's most expensive $250 million home. So make sure to watch the video till the end. Talk about fantasy land the candy itself is worth. Makowsky spared no expense in creating the most excessive adult and child fantasy land, curating a lifestyle unique and exclusive to billionaires. His ideal homeowner would be somewhat of a homebody, someone who appreciates extravagant amenities at home, so he or she never feels the need to leave. People spend over half their lives in their house, he told CNBC, so when you're home, it should be the ultimate oasis. You should have every single entertainment aspect you could have in one home. The mansion is just as much a party pad as it is anything else. The 4K Dolby Atmos theater is usually seen in thus. Makowsky kept recreation in mind while designing. The 4-lane bowling alley is lined with gold pins. The 40-seat entertainment room with a 30-foot TV is the most advanced home theater in the country, and the game room may as well be the glass room, with glass ping pong and foosball tables, a $12,000 glass pool table, and glass candy dispensers. But for entertaining and hosting, the house will 2 wine cellars stocked with the world's finest champagne. The 85-foot-long infinity pool outside also includes a swim-up bar and outdoor theater. Makowsky likes to measure his TVs by feet. So, today, people are spending $300 million on a boat, and they use it about 8 weeks a year, Makowsky explained to the Los Angeles Times. Then they are living in a $30 million to $40 million home. So Makowsky filled this discrepancy by designing the mansion with the idea of more is more in mind. A multimillionaire himself, Makowsky, infatuated with ships, collectible vehicles, and luxury travel, furnished the home with the opulence of a mega yacht and nautical-themed decor. In lieu of a garage, the 12 vehicles take up appropriately. Makowsky encircled the estate with a moat of canals, as if to compensate for the fact that the property doesn't sit by a seashore. A Hobie Cat sailboat even rests on the deck, albeit with nowhere to sail. Wide screens on each floor project panoramic city-to-ocean views, and Makowsky, whose BAM Luxury Group also develops audio-visual systems, ensures that every room is a cinematic experience. As functional as the home is, though, the sailboat in the moat and the decommissioned helicopter on the roof serve solely as accessories, both unusable, but there for simply as another display of wealth. Even the staff gets a brand new white Ferrari 488. Across the house's entire bottom floor, 12 of the most exotic vehicles sit next to a lavish auto lounge. The collection, worth $30 million, contains a one-of-a-kind Pagani Huayra, the legendary Von Krieger 1936 Mercedes 540K Special Roadster, valued at more than $15 million, and 10 of the rarest, fastest motorcycles ever created. The home is impeccably decorated with the finest. In addition to an auto gallery, the home features 130 art installations, including an interactive series of the 7 Dwarfs. The modern-day castle appropriately features a Makowsky is even offered to pay a 2-year salary for 7 full-time live-in staff, including a chef, chauffeur, and masseuse over a 2-year period to attend to every nook of the home. A masseuse resides in the home to be of service, and the mansion has far surpassed recent record listings in the Los Angeles area, including the Playboy Mansion and the former Spelling Estate, both of which held $200 million asking prices. The property has even eclipsed the current U.S. record holder, a $195 million mansion in Manalapan, Florida. The most expensive U.S. listing is a $250 million work in progress of developer Mohammed Hadid, father of supermodels Bella and Gigi Hadid, and it's behind the under construction mega mansion. a rendering of the under-construction trophy mansion that is listed for $250 million. A house vying to become the most expensive in the U.S. doesn't even exist yet. With an enormous $250 million asking price, an extravagant and under-construction mega mansion in Los Angeles is now the most expensive home on the U.S. market. Listed Thursday, the 78,000 square foot property's 9-figure price tag surpasses that of anything else being marketed for sale on public listing portals across the country, according to records with online property database Zillow. It dwarfs the asking price of the second most expensive property on the public market, a Manhattan penthouse asking $169 million, records show. And if it sells for that price, it'll beat the record-setting sale of the $238 million Manhattan apartment bought by billionaire hedge fund manager Ken Griffin in 2019. The owner of the mammoth Beverly Hills trophy home is a limited liability company managed by real estate developer Mohammed Hadid, per company filings, and the multi-level home on close to 37 acres is the largest property ever permitted in the city, according to the listing with Rodrigo Iglesias and Helena Deeds of Hilton and Highland. Nothing compares, touts the listing, adding that it's the finest compound ever to be completed. A rendering of the home shows its multiple floors. Positioned in the winding streets that overlook the city and close to Franklin Canyon Park, the mansion is to be equipped with a total of 19 bedrooms and 28.5 bathrooms. The Beverly Hills compound will have an impressive catalog of high-end amenities spread over its main house and guest house. They'll include a bowling lane, a bar, a massage room, a wine tasting room, a cigar lounge, a wine cellar, a 36-person theater, a Turkish bath, a pool and a pool bar, and a 5-car garage with 2 vehicle turntables. Construction's expected to be complete in less than 24 months, according to Forbes, which first reported the listing. Potential buyers have the option of purchasing the home upon completion for the full $250 million, or the unfinished property can be bought when only the foundation is completed for $92 million, according to the listing. It's not clear how much Mr. Hadid, age 72, paid to acquire the plot the home will sit on. The developer and father of supermodels Gigi and Bella Hadid last month appeared in court over his controversial construction of a mansion in Bel-Air, and he could not be reached for comment. Trophy Homes had a banner year in 2021. The surge at the very top end is being propelled largely by increased wealth, a renewed focus on and appreciation of what home is, and a lack of other spending options over the past year, according to experts. In the 4 months to the end of April, the $50 million plus market was well ahead of previous years. Sellers across the country had already listed 30 ultra-high-end homes at that price level, and seriously deep-pocketed buyers had purchased 8, Mansion Global previously reported. A butterfly installation by Stephen Wilson is also on display, as is a 2-story library with Italian black hand-lacquered built-ins, showcasing unrivaled home library ideas with a Southern European twist. Along with these features, The One provides a plethora of luxurious amenities, such as a wellness spa, a Dolby Digital theater, a full-service beauty salon, and a nightclub. The One is designed for today's billionaire looking for a truly unique asset, and when it sells, it will be the most significant purchase in history, says Aaron Kierman, founder and president of the Aaron Kierman Group and president of the International Estates Division. If you have enough money to buy America's most expensive mansion, you don't have to drive all the way down to Hollywood to hang out with ordinary people. When they want to get down, you simply walk downstairs. The nightclub can accommodate dozens of people, and of course, has access to a patio with views of the City of Angels. Alright guys, thanks for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.